also a warrant for Headley's arrest in New Jersey, but details of that case have not yet been released. Continuing coverage, the investigation continues into the death of a veteran law enforcement officer killed in the mass shooting down in Thousand Oaks. 11 people were killed in the last month's attack at the Borderline Bar and Grill. Authorities say Sergeant Ron Helis was shot by friendly fire by the CHP officer who was trying to shoot the gunman.
The sequence of events that occurred the night of the 7th of November is still being analyzed. Both Sergeant Helis and the CHP officer knowingly and willingly went into what can only be described as a combat situation.
The Ventura County Sheriff says it could not be avoided because it was dark and the shooter was using smoke bombs. All eyes are on the White House today after 2 court filings were released on Friday. The documents from federal prosecutors in New York and Special Counsel Robert Mueller show possible political and legal trouble ahead for President Trump. NBC's Susan McGinnis tells us more.
The word is being heard more and more around Capitol Hill.
Well, they would be impeachable offenses.
House Democrats are raising the prospect of impeachment following new court filings concerning President Trump's former personal attorney, Michael Cohen, which some believe implicate the president.
The president was at the center of a massive fraud, several massive frauds against the American people.
According to prosecutors, Cohen claims President Trump directed him to pay off 2 women to keep silent about affairs with the president before the election, a campaign finance violation the president denies. Cohen also detailed contacts with Russian officials regarding a Trump hotel in Moscow.
Sir, did you direct Michael Cohen to commit any violations of law?
No.
Some in Congress predict the president could eventually face prosecution.
He may be the first president in quite some time to face the real prospect of jail time.
As for impeachment, lawmakers on both sides say it's too soon.
What we want for this country is all the facts and all the truth.
I think it's a last resort and only when the evidence is clear of a really substantial legal violation.
Most want to wait for Mueller's full report.
Cohen is expected to be sentenced on Wednesday. In Washington, Susan McGinnis, NBC News.
Kim Ringenson and his wife are moving from California to North Carolina, but they aren't taking much with them. They're donating all of their household items to firefighters who lost everything in the Camp Fire in Butte County. Reporter Vicki Gonzalez has a story.
So basically loaded up the 26-foot truck last night.
Kim Ringeisen is counting down the days in California.
Everything we had in our kitchen is in these boxes.
The combat veteran from Gilroy packing up to start a new chapter.
And then we move over into the bedroom area.
Home essentials, all packed. The furniture, electronics, enough to fill every room.
Oh, right, and tools as well.
Yeah, tools, yeah, everything.
Are waiting in storage for others in need.
I was searching about 100 homes in Paradise.
15 years of search and rescue experience put to use following the Camp Fire.
Did this experience stand out to you?
Oh, absolutely.
Because you have extensive experience.
This was, yeah, I'm also a combat veteran, but this was unimaginable.
So this is my house.
After watching our story of a firefighter losing his home in Paradise.
I was looking for a firefighter with a family that I could donate to, and then I came onto your site.
Kim and his wife emptied their home in a show of compassion.
This is all the stuff we've donated, and including dolls that my wife makes. These are handmade dolls.
Connecting with the fire department in Oroville and giving away everything that could fit into a 26-foot storage truck.
We want to turnkey everybody back up into life so that they can put this back behind them and move forward.
An act of generosity helping dozens of firefighters who've lost their homes.
We didn't lose something to a fire very abruptly. So for us, you know, I think it's good that if we can donate everything we have, we'll start over. They're starting over, so it's going to be a pretty good thing. It'll be a good memory for us and how we helped.
Moving out of California with his home empty, but heart full.
Wow, that is incredible. Good comes from tragedy. After the break, a Santa hotel where kids can live and breathe Santa and can even write letters to the man with the bag next. And Time announced the finalists for the 2018 Person of the Year. Who is being considered may surprise you when we return on KC24 midday.